Hello my lovely, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. Today's quick video is just going to be me reading out two potent messages from Spirit and what I got from the cards when I was doing my community tab mini reads. So today's message, because I thought it would just be wasted because not everybody goes to the community tab on my channel and reads the message, but it has a potent message for you. And also Archangel Michael has reminded me to go back to the message he put on there a while back that again was relevant to help you to get your SP back or to get anything in your life. Okay, so today's message, and I'm just going to read it out how I typed it on the community tab. Okay, so today's guidance is again asking you to focus on you first in order to get what you want in your life. As I keep banging on and on and on, we are all made up of energy. Everything in this world is energy. Our thoughts and feelings are energy, and therefore how we think and feel, positive or negative, is what we get back. Everything in this world is a reflection of us. What we put out there is mirrored back to us. You can't blame the mirror for what you are seeing in your reality, because it's because of your thoughts and feelings that it is showing up in your reality. So the messages from Spirit and the angels again today is just because you can't see what's going on doesn't mean that nothing is. If you have asked for your SP to come back and have been changing your internal story to one where you know they will be yours and have been following a new mental diet, then it has been heard by the universe, by Spirit, by the angels, and they are bringing it to you. Don't pass judgment on yourself, your SP, or the situation. Whilst you are waiting for them to come back, focus on yourself. If you order something on the internet and it says 3 to 5 days delivery, you aren't looking out of your window every 5 minutes from when you placed your order, expecting it to come any second or straight away. Whilst you are waiting, you should be creating your thoughts and feelings into the ones you want to experience in reality. If you are mindful of what you think and feel, then it has to come into existence, no matter how long it takes. Today's reality you are seeing is just temporary because these are thoughts and feelings you had yesterday, last week, a month, a year ago, 20 years ago. Change the way you think and feel to the life you want to be living and seeing every day, and it will change. I know this. I do it every day and see wonderful changes in my life. I don't preach what I don't practice and what I haven't seen possible. I have the life I prefer to be living, and if I don't have everything yet, then I know it's coming because I remain focused on it until it shows up in my reality, and nothing else is going to replace it. If I want Bob, then Fred won't do. The rest of the cards are saying, whilst you are waiting, know that the connection is there between you and your SP. If your intuition is screaming at you that it is so, focus on yourself and busy yourself and feel re-energized, knowing that you are living each day as the person you would be if you were with them. If you picture yourself being with them and looking and acting a certain way in a lovely dress or smart clothes with beautiful hair and makeup, and you are sat at home in jog pants with your hair scruffy and no makeup, then you are not being the best person of yourself or acting and feeling how you would if you were with them. Your mind is just going to be picking up on what you are feeding it, and it will be reflected back to you. If you can become the divine feminine and not act like a karmic, then the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Romance Angels heart-to-heart conversations shows you that someone from your past will return with all the love you want, and you will discuss how you both truly feel. So when they do come back, it is no good not trusting them, feeling insecure, jealous, or argumentative, raking over old coals. Let it go. It's not what you want to be seeing in your reality, is it? So no. You want to be theirs and only theirs. Do your work and change the way you think and feel. There is no magic wand, fairy godmother or genie. You have to do the work in order to see results. The tarot cards, crystal ball, runes, or whatever are tools only. They do not have magical powers. When I do a reading, I am merely telling you that yes, you're SP and you still have a connection and can make it work if that's what you want. Or no, he can't stand you anymore, has fallen madly in love with somebody else. Come on, my lovelies, stop torturing yourselves and start living the life you want to be living. Change your reality. I have helped lots of people get their dream life. So if you want detailed guidance on what to do to get them back, then treat yourself to my personal mentoring advice that can help you. Go to my webpage, which you can find in the description box of my videos, and go to the tab titled Personal Mentoring and read more about it. Don't wander through the wilderness without a map. Buy a map and get the hell out of there as soon as possible. So Archangel Michael's message from the other month, and I will read out exactly what I put on my community tab back then. Archangel Michael's pep talk is about healing, self-love, self-respect and self-worth. He is saying that just healing your heart is only part of the process. This is only showing that you don't hurt emotionally anymore. However, it is not changing your beliefs about self-love, self-respect and self-worth, my lovelies. You have to change your beliefs spiritually, mentally, emotionally and physically too. If you are the same person, thinking the same way, reacting, responding and feeling the same way to things and having the same belief patterns as when you were with your SP, then even if your SP came back, it would last 5 minutes, then fall apart again, because you have not changed. This is what Archangel Michael and Spirit bring through time and time again in our readings, whether online or personal. Self-love, self-respect and self-worth is making you a priority by valuing yourself, having your mental, emotional, physical and spiritual regard at its highest level for yourself and not putting others above or over you. You must also take care of your mental diet. Your positive and negative thoughts must be controlled. We are all going to have days where we doubt ourselves or feel negative, and we have talked about this a zillion times in the videos and pulled cards to back this up too. When you have days like this, just don't dwell on it. Change your mindset into positive thoughts. My lovelies, if you find you are needing to go outside of yourself and fixating, focusing and obsessing on someone else, then they need to come back to make you feel good about yourself, then it will just fall apart again and again. You must stop being in a state of desperation, lack or want, because all you will do is stay in that state. Please stop focusing and obsessing on someone who at the moment isn't even in your life, but you and other people like friends and family who love you are. By focusing on others to make you happy, then this is not self-love, self-respect or self-worth, and you are not growing spiritually, my lovelies. Self-love, etc. is not being narcissistic. If you don't love yourself, then you are always going to need constant reassurance from someone else to make you feel loved. But here's the thing, only you can give yourself the love and happiness 100%. Because when you rely on someone else to make you feel loved, happy or feel good about yourself, then when they don't say or do the right things to make you feel this way, then you will start to control them by telling them they should act a certain way or say certain things to make you feel good, etc., etc., because they aren't telling you what you want or need to hear to make you feel happy or loved all the time. But what happens? They turn around and go straight out the door, or you become bored because someone isn't telling you what you want to hear. So you dump them and hope someone else can tell you all the things that in reality you should be telling yourself. And then you dump them too because they aren't telling you what you wanted to hear either. So please, 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 my lovelies, only you can find your own self-love, self-worth and self-respect by going within and doing the spiritual work you are put on this earth to do. Me, the angels, spirit or other people cannot do this work for you. Archangel Michael says he hopes this helps you. So my lovelies, play this video as many times as you need to sink in that your thoughts create your reality. What you are thinking on the inside and feeling on the inside is mirrored outside. You are looking at a reflection in your reality of what you have made. Think about it. Try it on other things in your life. I hope this helps. Love and light.